Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today in this video we are going to continue the Sim for Beginner episode 2, Living Your Sims Life. So in this video we are going to cover trade and aspirations, and then skill and hobby, relationship that is include friendship, romance and enemy, also a simple touch of the aging and life stage. Let's get started guys. And yeah guys, last time we stopped here at the aspirations, so now let's continue back to these aspirations. Like we have to sell 3 painting to the collector or art gallery, and then we have to complete 3 emotional paintings. So comes to this reward store, just get yourself these 40 potions for you to gain the emotion quickly. So once after you got it, and then go into inventory and drink it. So now you got very flirty. So continue with the painting. Go for this flirty painting because we need to complete this emotional painting for you to gain ones. Like right now you finish the painting and then yes, you sell to the collector. And yeah, now you complete 2 of them. So continue again with the same things with the flirty emotional painting until you finish, or else if you stop halfway it won't count. Yeah, just let it finish and then you will see that you complete 2 emotional paintings and sell to collector. So right now you left 1, just continue paint until you finish it. Yes, this is the faster way for you to gain the emotional. Instead you're going to gain it yourself, like meet up with someone, get flirty. Oh, this is so hard. You just drink the potions and you get flirty instantly. So yeah, you complete this. So now you go to the 3rd milestone. What you need to do, you have to view, and then you have to complete 10 excellence, and then you have to achieve like level 6 of your painting skill. First you have to admire 3 painting at the museum. Before we heading down to the museum, let's go check it out on your Painter Extraordinary, and let's see what you have achieved so far. So you have achieved the 1st and 2nd milestone. Now it's the 3rd and also the 4th is coming. So yeah, this is how you check your milestone in these aspirations. So right now you have already done with the 1st and 2nd. Let's go to the 3rd one. Let's go directly to the museum and view or admire 3 painting at the museum. How are you gonna go to travel? You just click your phone, click travel, and then click OK. You don't go with any other one, just go by yourself, and then just click on the museum. Let's go find the museum. Yes, and then just click confirm, and then you are traveling to the museum. So yeah, now you arrive at the museum. What you need to do is go find the painting and click on it and click on admire, and then you just have to admire until it's finished, and you will achieve the milestone like right now. So when it is done, you have to go home. Just click the home buttons at your picture below here, and then you can go home. So this is how you go home whenever you go to travels. So let's go back and complete this 10 excellent painting and also achieve the 6 painting skill. So here right now I will fast forward everything just to show you how you're gonna gain the excellence painting. It is kind of hard, to be honest. This is how you check. Just click on the painting, it's still normal. So what you need to do is you need to keep painting non-stop. Yeah, let your seems to keep painting. But before that, we goes to check it out this reward store. So let's try out with this no sweat. Okay, why we need the reward store? Because we need that point, and also we gain trade. So let's try one trade before we continue to painting. So this is how you get no sweat. So your Sims got no sweat anymore. So how you gonna check the new trade? Just go to this Simology, and then you click on it, and you will see the new trade added to here is no sweat. So your Sim won't get sweat anymore in the future. So this is how the reward the points mean to it, and it is quite important for the new beginner because we don't know anything about the cheat, all that. How are we gonna gain this? This is how the aspiration works. So yeah, let's continue complete the 10 excellence painting. So yeah, after so long of trying, finally we get one masterpiece. Just click on your paint and it will show excellent. So this is how you get it. But before that, you can come back to your aspirations and you can go through that few aspirations here for you guys to, select. If you don't want to go for this creativity, you can still have fortunes, love, nature, athlete, all these. Yeah, so let's come back again and continue with your excellent painting. Just keep painting and painting. During this painting, you will gain your skill as well. So once after you've done this, you still have 4 excellent painting. So you just have to continue paint. Of course, I didn't ask you guys, like paint this for a few hours, which I do the sharing with you guys. I think I use up like 2 to 3 hours to get this milestone done, just to show you guys how it works. Of course, the sim is not meant to be like playing in 2 to 3 hours, but of course it's a lifetime. So that is the reason why I'm so love playing my sim, because I gain to enjoy all the details. So yeah, this is how you achieve your aspiration. Finally you are done. So yes, this is the whole thing's demo that I'm gonna share with you guys in this video. So yeah, you got this point. What's so important about this point? Because of the trait. Yeah, the trait is so important. We get ourselves the no sweat, so we can go for always welcome. What is that? You will act like more welcome. And then if you have the season, then you are not scared about cold, you're not scared about hot. All this is so important. If you are the observant, you also can get yourself this thread, and then speed cleaner, you clean faster. Yes, and then after that, waterproof. You are not scared about rain. You won't get wet during rain if you have the season packed with you. Yeah, and then you will get more inspired, to build and gain skill faster when you have this thread. And then you also have is a morning themes, or the night theme. You will get extra skills. And then after that, you're also a speed reader. You read book faster than others, and then you do not scared about storm. And then you will be the super mentor. You mentor people like doing exercise, all that, and then or maybe yoga. Yeah, and then all the free service you can get as well. And then marketplace, when you sell something at the marketplace, you get more price. Yeah, you crafted some things. Yeah, and then creative visionary. Yeah, you get higher chance when you do some things. And then the entrepreneurship. Yeah, and then you do not your bill is reduced when you get this. And then the heat proof, all this. And then the ice proof independence. Okay, independence is like your social need. It won't it will decay, but it will decay like slower. Yeah, so this is actually quite important, because you don't need to keep communicating or social with your neighbor or your friends. Yes, and then continue again. Yeah, so this trade all is very important. If you get more, and then you will get more trade for yourself. Yeah, so you like won't get embarrassed, and then you like keep running to toilet. Yeah, or keep showering, and then you're a carefree person. Yeah, so and many more here. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and check it out when you guys playing this game. So the more point you gain, the more trade you will have as well. You can actually have all trade here as long as you have enough point for you to redeem. So right now, I'm going to get myself this independence. Yeah, because I don't want to keep, social around, but I want to focus on my scenes, like playing, and then let them to have their life. So I will get this independence. Yes, so let's go to this symbology, and you can see it's added to your trait. So the social will decay slower. So finally, your aspiration is complete for this painter. So now you can get yourself another one like best-selling author. Let's try this out, guys. So yeah, just click on it, write to book, write for 1 hour, achieve level 4 writings, and then publish 10 books, achieve level 10 writings, and also have yourself earn 25,000 simoleons. So yes, let's get started. Just click the tick, and then yes, started with this best-selling author. So yeah, we are done with this aspiration. So next one is about the friendship. Let's go travel to the gym and go find some friends. So just click on the gyms and yeah, let's get started. So why I choose gym is because there's a lot of people inside the gyms, maybe. But maybe not at this hour. But anyway, just go in and get yourself a workout. This also helps you to gain your hobby as well. So when you're doing a workout, you can actually, talk with someone when you are doing the workout, chit-chatting, like how I'm doing right now. And then this will help you increase, you gain a fitness skill. And also, you will also gain, your friends in here when you introduce yourself, talk to them. Yeah, let me try to go with this. You see you have a friendly introductions. Yes, Minoru now is in your friendlies. So, Kari as well. So yeah, now they will show you, do you like fitness? Yes, of course I like it. Yeah, this is how you, you make your sims gain a skill. So just continue and chat with them. And this is how you make them added to your friendlies, and this is how you gain your friendlies. Like keep introduce yourself, keep chatting all this, and keep talking about hobby, ask about her, all that. So yeah, let's go home. So let's try, since she already is in your list, let's go ahead and call her, and talk to her. You can actually call her, social with her, like send happy tags and then chat and send tags. This is how you gain your friendships. Yeah, a strong friendship, like a best friend. She will also ask you to go out. So why not? Let's just go out together with her. Let's enjoy a great day with your friends. So yes, once you arrive at this location, you will see there's a hangout with friends pop up here. So this is how your friends invite you to a locations, and then you guys can start doing things that you want, like talking or building these things, and then keep sharing and talking and gains your relationship. So yeah, now just fast forward to let you guys see how it looked like. So just keep talking and talking, click the small talks and then chat with her, and you guys can do a cooking as well. So yeah, this is how you check on her relationship, and now you guys is a good friend, closer from happy memory, because she invites you to come out here, and then this is how you dance as well. So once you dance, you can also, have a friendly introductions and chat with people around you. So this is how you get your relationship. And yeah, we are done with the friendship relationship. So the next one I'm gonna cover is the enemy relationship. So use the same person as well, because she is now your best friend. How you gonna from a best friends becomes an enemy. So let's get started, guys. This is so interesting. What you need to do is just click on her, and then go to find out the more choices, and then you will go to see this means and mischief. You can start with these two, to make the person angry with you. Yeah, we can start with yell at. So continue with this mean things and also this mischief. You will make someone really, really angry with you, even though you guys is best friends. Yeah, you can insult the person as well. So this is how it look like. How to make yourself, your sims hate someone and someone hates you at the same time. So, but normally I won't do this to my sims or anyone, my friends, all that, because this is really hurt, because your sim won't feel good as well. Yeah, both of them won't feel good though. It's not just you, but both of you. Yeah, you will see a lot of buff coming out saying that you feel sad, and then because you care of this relationship. Yeah, but just because I want to show you, so that you won't, mistakenly, click on it on the means, unless you are purposely, want to play something different. You just want to keep yelling at people, insult the scene, then that's fine. Just go ahead, and do it, just keep continue, click and click and click, and you will see they are still in the green, they're still in the green. Yeah, they're still not yet until enemy, but they're still in the friendship, maybe in the middle of, start to angry with that person. Yeah, when it turns to the red one, that is really Joeeim started to, hate each other. Yeah, this is from friendship to enemy. So you see what I doing? I just keep go to the memes and clicking, and then ask them to do the weird things, argue, yell. Now I get the rate. Now things comes. So what next? You can actually fight your sim. So let's get some fight, guys. Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh my god, where am I? No, not actions. Okay, let's go again. Yeah, so go to this means. Yes, go to this fight. Yes, this is your first fight. Don't talking anymore. Let's get fight now. Yes, can you see that? Your first fight is starting. Yeah, so this is how you fight your sim. When someone get really angry, and yes, this is how you fight your sim. So yeah, once after the fight, you can see now both of them despite each others. So this is how it does. Go to profile and check it out. Their relationship now has changed. Yeah, things get worse. So let's declare the enemy. So both of them can now declare enemy. And yes, they are now enemy. No more friends. So this is how you get your enemy appears. By keep arguing with them. So right now, check on her profile again. Both of them despite, and then they are enemies, so no more friends. So this is how you get your enemy done. So yes, next one is going to cover is the romance relationship. So you can invite someone that you think you like that person's come over and chit chat like normal, like a friends. Just keep talking to ensure that you guys, both of you, have a good relationship before you guys go deeper. Okay, you can change the relationship, or you can check on this person if they are singles. Yes, if this person is singles, then you can continue, chat with this person and you think that it's good. Yes, and just continue to chat, and both of you now became a good friends. So right now it's time for you guys to go for a flirt. So just click on this person and then continue with a flirt, like a romance. Go to romance, and then flirtations, and then maybe you can do like compliments the appearance, like keep flirting like each other's like a friends, but a little bit more. So this is how you gain the flirt. You can also ask these persons to go on a date. Let's just go on a date. Let's just go to the gym again. So let's just, work out together. You have this pop up like a goal when you guys go on date. So you just, continue to achieve the goal as well. Like, socialize with your date, like keep socialize 10 times and then sit and talk to your date and then flirt with your date. Yeah, you just have to, at the same time, you fulfill these goals and also increase your date romance. Yeah, you can continue chat, but I think she got bored. Yeah, I don't think she really liked this relationship. Yeah, maybe we can, become a best friend first. Yeah, I think she get really bored with this person. Maybe, both of you don't meant to be each other. You also can, end early of the date, and then you achieve some goals, and you can go home. So once after you went back and you think that this relationship is not good, just ask the person to come over to your place, and then you can just ask to be friends, like very polite way. Yeah, so let's see what his reactions, because you try already, you go out on date with him and then you try to talk to him, but things doesn't work out. So this is how you end, the feelings. Yeah, by just asking to be friends. Of course, it's hurt a little bit at first, but it's cool because, you don't want to be in the relationship that it doesn't mean to you. So this is how you get your relationship, your romance done, like, get to know each other, be with that person, and then flirt, and then you gain the romance, and then you end the relationship if you think that is not meant to be you. So yes, that's it for the relationship. Before the end of the video, I'm gonna touch a bit of this aging and life stage. Go to your menu, go to your game options, go to your gameplay, and then you will see this called Auto Age Play Household and Auto Age Unplay Household. I keep it no because I don't want them to auto age, so which means they were aging, but I click no. So they won't age. There is forever young adult. So come to this symbology and you can see here from young adult, if all the way the green pass all the way to the adult, so your scene will change to the adult. So how you gonna do that? Come back to here again, go to the gameplay and then click on the auto age and then you will click yes or only to the active household and click apply. So this is all depends on you whether you want your Sims to age. So yes, and that's a wrap up on episode 2. Today we covered trait and aspirations, skill and hobby, relationship that come with friendship, romance, and even enemy, a simple touch of aging and life stages, basically everything you need to know. You need to start living your Sims and not just making them, guys. If you miss out the episode 1 where we cover downloading the games, create your Sims and getting your first house mod, just go ahead and click on the link below here. If today's videos help things click, there's the thanks button right below. It's really helped me, to keep this series going. Next up in episode 3, we are diving into the jobs, career, and how to actually make money into the game so your Sims can stop being broke. And guys, I see you there again. And always remember to save your games. Bye bye, guys.